April 20th, we're doing our webinar on bidding and estimating. It seems to be where I had my biggest problems when I started my business. Matter of fact, I was 9 years in the business before I really understood that that's where I needed my most help, was how to bid a job, how to estimate the time and material to complete the job, and then how to put that into a professional proposal. I know with my company, I started in 1979. And by 1987, I had myself almost $90,000 in debt as a 2-truck operation, thinking that I needed more work. I didn't need more work. I just wasn't charging for the work that I already had. And I never will forget it. It was an August day. It was hot. I came in. It was a Friday afternoon. And I sat down at my desk and I was like, whew, man, we've all done it, right? It's hot. You've worked all day. You've worked all week. You sit down and you're like, just take a big, deep breath. And it's one of those weeks when, guess what? There wasn't enough money to pay myself. And you know what? I finally got tired of it. And that's when I figured out, I'm not lazy. I've got plenty of accounts. What's broke is the way I'm bidding my jobs. And I was doing it like everybody else was doing it. My customer saying, well, this is what I'm used to paying. And this company saying, well, charge $50 for this and $40 for that and $100 for that. And I was doing all those stupid things. And at the end of the day, I finally realized that, what's broke is me not knowing what it costs me per hour to operate my company. Because what I know for sure is all these major equipment manufacturers, Skag, Ferris, Wright, Echo, Stihl, I think we can all agree they know what it costs to build their product and put it on the market. But as an industry, many of us do not understand what it costs us per hour to operate. And that's what this webinar is going to cover, is how to calculate cost, how to put that cost into a proposal, and everything in between. So you're going to learn how to calculate costs based on your overhead, expenses, and use rates of that equipment in your market. I'm not going to tell you to charge $80 an hour or $100 an hour. I'm going to show you how to calculate costs based on your overhead, your use rates, your expenses, your equipment, your employees. It's all based on your company. So when you know how to calculate those costs, you know where your break-even point's at. And from that point, when you go look at a job and you determine, hey, this is going to be 4 labor hours or 20 labor hours or 2,000 labor hours, you know exactly what you're going to need to charge for that job. This bidding methodology took us from a struggling, failing company in 1987 to being rated as a top 10 small company in the United States by National Trade Magazine. Take the time, April 20th, it's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 hour of your time, and you will never undersell your services again. I guarantee it. It saved our company. It'll help you with your company. It'll help you get back the free time that you deserve. I look forward to you registering for our webinar and see you April 20th, 8 p.m. And remember, profit is not a dirty word.